Hi everybody, welcome to a budget video using my Budget for Freedom planner. So what we're going to start with is the goals to see what we have achieved this month and what we didn't achieve. So I'm going to open the first section over here, which has your quarterly goals. So if you have your budget planner, we can do this together as well. So for the month of February, I really hoped to get 120 members in the Financial Literacy Academy. That did not happen. I don't know if I should use a different color pen for things that did not happen, but I don't have any pens with me actually right now. So I'm just going to, oh, there's a black. Hopefully you can tell a difference. So that did not happen. And I wanted to pay 30,000 Rand in our daughter's school fees. So that did happen, and the school fees is done. Aftercare, 2,400, that did happen, and it's done. Daily workout, we did, but we didn't. So because it wasn't daily, I'm just going to say no. 7-day fast, I actually forgot about this goal. So that did not happen, and I'm definitely going to try it for March. Lose 6 kgs. I actually haven't weighed myself. I did not focus on my weight loss this month. I was still eating healthy and having a cheat day here, but I was not focusing on weight loss. So I'm gonna give it a cross. Daily shorts, I did on Instagram, so that is a yes. And 2 times YouTube videos a week. I don't know. I don't think so actually, because yeah, my YouTube views are low, my subscribers are low, everything is low, and I think it's because I haven't been consistent. Yeah, I've been so busy with other things. And I think another thing that happened this month of February, was when I paid off our daughter's school fees, which was a major goal, I kind of relaxed. I stopped chasing other goals, and I stopped focusing on our finances as much as I should have. So I'm not proud of myself for this month, but it also wasn't a terrible month. So yeah, just think that's what happened. So I need to like change my mindset again and focus. Okay, so March. Now for March, what do I want? I'm going to keep it on 120. I think right now there is 108 members in the Financial Literacy Academy, and we love it there. If you're in the FLA, you can vouch for the group, comment below, but it is just the best place for you if you're wanting to really strengthen your faith with God, if you're wanting to really understand money better in 2026, but also if you want to learn more about building a side business, also through using social media, AI, digital skills, digital marketing skills. So whether it's a digital product or a physical product, like one of our students launched their business of selling washing powder, it's doing so well, and the other one launched their business of selling eggs, it's doing so well. Another one launched their coaching program, one-on-one coaching program for people who are healing through a divorce, and it's also like starting to slowly get some views and get people who are interested in what she has to offer. So it's just a place for you to learn how to make money without relying on just a job, and this will change your life. And it's very affordable. It's $13 a month. And also I get some people who say to me, Noma, I tried to sign up, but it wasn't allowing me. I think there's something wrong with the payments. Can I do EFT? Unfortunately, it will be hard for me to track the EFT monthly payment. So what you need to do is go on your banking app and just allow international payments. Sometimes that's the only thing. Just enable it. Maybe it's disabled in your app. Just enable international payments. Okay, so that is one of the goals I am trying to achieve. Another goal is to work with a brand. I just need that boost of income just to tackle our debt. So speaking of debt, another goal is to pay at least, I'm just going to say 30,000 on our loan. Another goal is to eat healthy. That is always a goal for me for now. I will try the 7-day fast actually. Now that we headed to Easter, I need to prepare myself as well. I'm not gonna put lose 6 kgs, even though I would love that to happen. So I'm just gonna focus on eating healthy. Oh, another goal is to up my post on YouTube. So I have neglected YouTube a little bit, and I'm sorry guys, I've been kind of stretched a bit too thin, but I really want to post at least 2 YouTube longs and 5 YouTube shorts. I really want to focus on this. And then what else do I want to do? I think I want to also get myself a nice birthday cake, but we'll see. It's not a big priority of mine, but yeah. Oh, I also would like to hit high flyer. So back to my high flyer girl. Okay, so these are the goals for the month of March. So now let's actually have a look at the budget for the month of February. So I'm going to go straight to the monthly budget, because this is where I'm going to be populating how much we actually spent and how much we are left with. As I said, I think what we did was really just relax after we paid off Scala school fees. When it comes to like really tracking our no spends and being strict with our finances, so the last 2 weeks were not the best financially, I would say, for us, but we are back on track starting today. It's a Sunday, 1st of March, and I'm going to come back by the end of this week to do my March monthly budget reset with you. But for now, let's have a look and see how much we actually spent. So in our household, we received actually 4 incomes. So income 1 was 28,000. I wrote it on title. Oh my gosh, sorry. So it was 28,000. And then income 2 was 33. So this was actually our savings. This one here. Income 3 was 11,500, and then income 4 was 4,200. So in total, it's 28,000 plus 33,000 plus 11,500 plus 4,200. So 76,700 Rand was the income. Okay, so now that I've put the income there, now let's have a look and see how much were our bills. So these are bills that usually don't change month to month, and obviously they're under the category bills. So giving, we actually gave more than our normal giving. We gave 1.8. For medical, 2021. For rent, usually for rent we pay ahead, so basically this rent here, it should be for March, but we have underpaid, which means I still need to pay. So today, as it's the 1st of March, tomorrow, Monday the 2nd of March, I have to pay March still and finish it off, and then everything we're paying after that in rent is going to be for April. As someone who's self-employed, I try my best to always be a month ahead, but sometimes you have months where, you know, it can get really hectic. So I wrote down everything we have paid so far in rent. So we've got 6,000 here, so 6,000 Rand, and 2051 and 19. So we've paid 9951. So I'm gonna add here 9951, but actually we need to pay 12250. So we still need to pay 2299, which I'm going to make that payment tomorrow, the 2nd of March. Wi-Fi is 400 Rand. It's actually 399, but round it up to 400 Rand. Utilities, I guess that's also what I'm waiting for. So I might not end up paying 2299. It might be a little bit more depending on the utilities that I'm going to receive the statement by tomorrow. life insurance 970, and car insurance 870. So in the month of February, what we have paid in our bills is 1,800 plus 2021 plus 9951 plus 400 plus 970 plus 870. So that is 16,021 in total. 16,021. Okay, so now we've got retirement and investment. So retirement is 1,500 and investment is 1,000. So in total, that is 2,500 Rand that went to the category future self. Then the next category is our monthly subscription. So we've got these subscriptions which we use for our business. So subscription number 1 is CapCut of 100 Rand. Then we've got Teller of 440. Then we have School of 380. Then we have Canva of 150. Then we have Shopify, which was quite high this month, of 2,300 Rand. Then we have Apple Bill, so it's the family one package, and ManyChat. So I did not pay for ManyChat because I'm using a different automation now. So for our subscriptions in total, it's 100 plus 440 plus 380 plus 150 plus 2,300 plus 230, which is 3,600 Rand. Okay, so now let's move to our variable expenses. So our spent amount on laundry was 430. Let me just confirm. Yep. So it was 430. So for our food, we spent a total of 3,968, and this is groceries. Let me just clarify that. And then for eating out, the goal was not to eat out, but like I said, I think we got really comfortable. School fees is paid, aftercare is paid. Oh gosh, we've got extra money, and kind of got comfortable in the last 2 weeks after we paid all of that we ended up eating out, not really eating out, but buying food out and things like that. But it wasn't a lot of money that we spent. It was just 373 Rand. But that's still, it could have went to debt, so I'm not happy about that. And then also in our allowance, we have an allowance of 600 Rand. We ended up spending 200 Rand on that one. Not proud of us for that. And then for petrol, we spent 850. And for nails, we didn't spend anything. As you can see, my nails are looking so bad. So that out here, nothing. We're gonna spend money on hair for Scala this coming month. My hair lasts me, so I'm probably only gonna spend money end of March, so towards April, because it's my birthday. April, I have to look good. Joking, but you know what I mean. Okay, and then we also ended up spending money on toiletries. We had to buy new toothbrushes. I like buying new toothbrushes and new face cloths in the beginning of the year, and new gloves. I use gloves for my body. Who else washes their body with gloves? It's like exfoliating all the time. I love it. So I like buying all of that at the beginning of the year, and it spends 400 Rand on that. And in total, what we have spent in our variables are 413 plus 3968 plus 373 plus 200 plus 850 plus 400. So we ended up spending a total of 6,221. Okay, and then we've got the horrific one, the debt. So what we've paid for school fees is 40,750, of course. We're not owing anything else, so we've got nothing else remaining. For loan 2, we have paid 2,600 Rand plus an extra 1,711, which was 4,311. And the last time I checked, we have a remaining of 79,200 Rand because of interest, which is annoying. So in total, what we've paid in the month in debt is 40,750 plus 4,311, which is 45,000. and 61. As you can see, it's the highest category, the debt one, but we are literally attacking the debt. And then lastly, our savings fund. What we saved for our emergency fund was 500 Rand. So the goal is 20,000, and we have saved 3,900, and that is 16,100 Rand to go. And what we're using for our emergency fund for now is the 20k savings challenge. So you already know this challenge. It's available on my shop. It's currently on sale, and basically it has 3 saving challenges. The first one, this one is open. Okay, but yeah, the first one, which is the planting tiny seeds, and in total, when you're done, you save 3,900 Rand, which is the one that we have saved. And then the second one is the Christmas saving challenges, and when you complete it, you save 9,000 Rand. And then the consistency saving challenges, which is 150 of all of them, and in total you save 7,100 Rand. So I'm currently now on this one because I've completed this one over here, and when I am done with it, it will be 20,000 Rand saved. I'm hoping that I'm going to complete the second challenge end of April, but we will see. I'll keep you updated on that one. For the collector, so this is the Financial Literacy Academy stock file. I've saved 1,000 in there. And to go, okay, so obviously if I'm saving 1,000 a month for 12 months, the goal is 12,000, which means to go is 10,000. And then for birthday, I didn't put anything away just because I think what I'm going to do for my birthday is get myself an iPad if I complete this challenge on time. So maybe this birthday, I'm going to roll it over to Skylar's birthday, not mine, and then the iPad one can be for my birthday. So I haven't started anything for that one. So for now, for the iPad, I have saved, I think, 1,070, which means the goal is to complete the challenge. This one here at the back, so it's on the BFF. Gosh, let me just remove the divider. Let me just open this for you. It's this one here at the back. So the goal is to save everything. It starts from 1 Rand all the way to 100 Rand, and once you complete it, you save 5,050. And yeah, this is how much I have saved so far. And when I complete it, I'll have that amount. So if I go 550 minus 1070, so I have 3,980 to go. So 3,980. All right, so now this month though, I didn't save 1070. For this month, I only saved 600 Rand out of that amount. So if I take 600 plus 1,000 plus 500, that's how much I ended up actually saving from our paycheck. So 2,100 went to savings. So now let's add it all up in total. I'm just going to give it a nice highlight on what am I adding. I'm adding the total saved for the month, the total paid in debt for the month, the total spent on variable expenses for the month, the total spent on subscriptions for the month, the total invested for the month, and the total spent on bills for the month of February. So the income was 76,700 Rand. And this is how much we have actually spent. So I'm going to open it up just so it's easier to see. Okay, so how much we actually spent was 16,021 plus 2,500 plus 3,600 plus 6,221 plus 45,061 plus 2,100. So in total, we ended up spending, okay, so in total We ended up spending 75,503. So 75503 minus 76700. So we have around 1,197 remaining, which will go straight to debt because, yeah, that is the main focus right now. So that is how much we basically have spent in the month of February, guys, and those were our goals. And I'm really hoping that for the month of March we're going to have more money going into the loan and this number going down. The 79,200 rand, I needed to go down to like 60,000. I just need to see progress. I'm not trying to rush it, but I am. But yeah, that is basically it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and let me know how much you spent and what is your goals for the month of March, and I will come back with another video going through the goals for the month of March and the budget for the month of March. I'll see you on the next one. Subscribe if you haven't, and thank you so much for watching once again. Bye.